What is going on, people? It's your boy MC Fixer, back with a brand new reaction video. Today we'll be reacting to some Marvel Avengers gameplay. I got to play this game at EGX not too long ago, and I was lukewarm on it, I'm not gonna lie. But before we get into the reaction, please be sure to make sure to hit the subscribe button on YouTube if you're not subscribed already. We are trying to hit 5,000 subscribers before the end of the year. This reaction content is doing fantastically well, so if you are enjoying it, smash the like button, drop a comment, and of course, like I just said, be sure to hit that sub button. Less than 17 seconds to go. Let's just get straight into this. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and away we go. Peggy 18. Oh, not 18. Teen for teen.
When I was young, I found an orphaned wolf cub in the forest behind our farm.
Crystal Dynamics.
I felt if I could instill rules, the proper boundaries, I could harness the raw power
Boom.
of that beast. A few months later, while hunting, the adolescent cub turned on me.
Who's that? Taskmaster, right?
The Avengers did all those years ago. Inhumans are sick.
Oh. Oh.
We're lucky to be alive. Come on, Kamala. Let AIM help you.
I'll take my chances.
Deuces.
What if the Avengers were set up? I think you should see for yourself. Couldn't Mr. Stark help us with this?
Hi, I'm sorry. Who are you?
Kamala?
This better be good.
He totally locked Cap in the reactor room and then he tried to jack the Chimera.
Son of a...
Have you all completely lost your senses?
What? Where
Go
were
on,
you
Thor.
while the world went to hell?
This is our fault. All of ours. You really think the world is better without us? Yes. It's always been your problem. Running from who you are, what you are. I am warning you.
This is exactly what Tarleton wants!
Bang. Oh, take that. Oh, that was sick. That was sick.
Against the unstoppable tide of progress, Avengers. Power cannot be controlled. It has to be destroyed. I will rid the Earth of superpowers. Even if it has to end with me.
Oi, 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 oi.
This just got a whole lot weirder.
That was a good trailer. That was a good trailer.
What's up, Marvel fans? My name's Casey Lynch, and I'm editorial director at Crystal Dynamics. Marvel's Avengers War Table is your direct source for all things
Yeah, it
Marvel's
was.
Avengers. We've got a great show lined up.
It
with
was
new
Mordor.
trailers, new details on one of our main villains, MODOK, and advanced idea
I said
mechanics.
Mordor. I meant
And we'll
MODOK.
take a first look
I read
at
chat.
co-op
God
and
damn it, Joanne.
Origins. If you've ever thought, what is this game? Or how does it work? Then this is the show for you.
Perfect. Let's see it
get
all.
into it.
Let's do it.
Starting with the story trailer. In the aftermath of A-Day, everything changed.
You so-called heroes transformed San Francisco into an infectious, gas-filled quarantine.
It's always San Fran, isn't it?
You unleash diseased, powerful beings that wreak havoc throughout our nation. So I ask you again, Dr. Banner, do the Avengers pose a danger to society?
Yes.
Oh, Banner, come on, man.
I will use this second chance to make you safe. AIM will find a cure for the inhuman disease.
Oh, they took the Avengers sign down.
As a founding member of tech giant Advanced Idea Mechanics, or AIM, George Tarleton dreamt of a world made better through science.
Tarleton. God
Even
damn
as
it.
AIM promises a cure to end the inhuman infection, and the revolutionary Adaptoid Project offers a world protected by science. Tarleton, a victim of 8A himself, uses AIM's technological might and the public's fear of Inhumans to convince the world that the superpowered are uncontrollable and cannot be trusted. His deranged obsession drives him to become MODOK, mental organism designed only for killing. When choosing a villain, we knew we needed someone who had the muscle and mental capacity to become an Avengers-level threat. We also wanted a new face.
I like how they've done this.
Fans. Big face. But comic fans know MODOK is anything but new. His origin in Marvel lore dates back more than 50 years to October of 1967 in Tales of Suspense.
Give me that history. Give me that
Now,
history.
with AIM's drive to manipulate public fear and his ability to control machines with his mind, Tarleton and AIM are the most sophisticated threat the Avengers have ever faced. But a teenage fangirl named Kamala Khan doesn't trust AIM. In fact, she's convinced that AIM is experimenting on her fellow Inhumans under the guise of finding a cure. And she believes George Tarleton was behind the plot to discredit the Avengers. And she has proof.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to this game way more than I was.
As you pick up the trail of the long-disbanded Avengers, you'll advance the story of the single-player campaign, unlocking more and more hero-specific missions.
Okay.
We know you've been asking for new gameplay that's not from 8A. We hear you. So here's a playthrough of part of a new Thor hero mission called Once an Avenger.
Ooh, we're getting a lot here. Oh man, just blowing people out.
We're here live at the AIM experience in Manhattan, witnessing the return of the Avengers, but they appear to be attacking the city.
What?
Keep rolling, keep rolling. Is it any coincidence that this attack comes on the very day that AIM is supposed to unveil their promising new Adaptoid program? Oh.
Saved your life.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You should know, I'm not in the best of moods.
Go on then, let's see that gameplay now.
Wait, is that Thor?
Holy crap, Thor!
Bang, bang.
Where did you come from?
I was serving the commoners when it started raining bolts of metal from the skies.
It's unbelievably good to see you.
A bit dramatic, don't you think?
It doesn't matter. He's here now.
That's dope, the ability just to fly around as you want.
God returns. Why? You did what you were supposed to do, Thor. You gave up your power. You should have stayed forgotten.
Never, when mortals are in peril. Where do you hide, Doctor? Can you not face me?
Look around. I'm everywhere.
It still looks the way I played it at EGX though. A little bit more fancy, he's clearly learnt new moves. But it's a lot of just slapping X/square.
They're running into the deck.
Something Carlton cooked up to crash the Chimera. Fun, aren't they?
Oh, hello. Just like old times.
AIM dropships inbound.
I see them.
Focus on those mechs.
I like that flying move as he hits the ground.
Kamala, you okay?
Yeah? No.
On my way. Hulk, you got this?
Go on then. Yeah, no, yeah, I agree with you on that.
Dare I ask who this child is?
We'll explain later. Don't worry,
it looks good. It just looks very X square 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 X X X X X.
Thor, can you hold
Like
it
it don't. I don't know.
Apart.
I'm not saying it's not gonna have cool set piece moments, because it is. But we've just seen the same moveset over and over here.
You killed Captain America, Thor.
It's almost like I know what I'm talking about a little bit, Joanne. It's definitely made for people, so everyone. It's accessible to everyone. None of them feel special, I think is the problem. And that's what I felt like at EGX.
We're the terrorists in this AIM experience story.
Not on my watch.
I'm sure it's going to be fun to play.
Down. Not again.
Didn't we just kill this thing like 3 times? Nah.
Spotted some drones heading for the command deck. Got my hands full, kid. I'm on them. Nice. Security subsystems just came back online. It's working.
Can you enable lockdown?
Already working on it.
Well, we're doing a lockdown, mate. Calm it.
Last card to play, Avengers.
I can handle the large one myself.
You don't have to. That's the whole point.
I think this game lives and dies in its upgrade system. Honestly, if there's not a lot of upgrades and a lot of ways to play these heroes, it's gonna feel so generic, so quick, and so boring style so early on in its game style.
You'll find this shield familiar, Stark.
How original. You gonna steal my haircut next?
The damage has already been done, Avengers.
Open the pipe rock.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Kamala, Tony,
But this part isn't. This is the single player they're showing.
There's not enough power. We're out of time, people. Brace for impact.
It's not fully co-op. There's single player and co-op
Got
stuff.
thunder.
Stay behind me.
Now, bring it.
That's dope.
It's working.
That's dope. Sorry about the people in that building. And that building. They just showed a lot
Innocent
there, though.
Avenger is a great example of a hero mission, a single-player campaign experience focusing on a specific playable character.
Okay.
Hero missions give us a chance to tell more of each hero's story and showcase the variety and depth of our hero designs. Let's take a quick look at how Thor plays.
We just
With
did.
the game's combat systems, players can string together combos of heavy and light attacks, or hold for signature attacks. Combat versatility is one of Thor's strengths, from making use of Mjolnir to pin enemies from a distance.
Oh,
or
okay.
bringing
They
the
took off
sky
the. They
down
took
on
off the.
foes. In addition to core combat
level
moves,
part there.
the God of Thunder
There
has
we
a
go.
wide variety of skills to
There we
unlock
go.
that give him access to classic moves. This is one of our favorites, manual targeting. We largely drew our influence from writer Jason Aaron's run on the Mighty Thor comic. Manual targeting allows you to quickly mark your enemies for bullseyes with Mjolnir, and one by one you can mark them and
that's
knock
cool.
them down as Mjolnir comes back to you. Follow that up with a powerful ground pound, and you've got a mighty combo. Manual targeting is a great ranged attack, but if up close and personal is more your style, go with the hammer spin or Mjolnir
That's
Cyclone.
nice. I want to be able to string all that together, though. It's got to be very fluid in stringing that together for
Heroes
me.
have 3 special heroic moves: Assault, Ultimate,
Hayden's going to be playing
and
Iron Man all the time.
When designing our heroics, we started with the signature moves from the comics and movies that we've always wanted to play. The Assault heroic charges the fastest.
Yeah,
and
it's
in some
already
cases,
confirmed,
you
Price.
can store multiple charges to use strategically as a part of your combos. You can perform these after charging your heroic meters with normal attacks. For instance, Natasha's Assault heroic is Widow's Bite, which is an electroshock projectile move you might recognize. You can see Nat using it right here. Each hero also has a unique support heroic that's designed to enhance co-op and team play. For example, Thor's support, Warrior's Fury, lets him channel the power
They're gonna
of
have
the
so
gods
many
to
skins.
supercharge his Odin Force and grants a period of invulnerability.
Because
for
how
nearby
else do you
team
show off
members.
Hulk?
You can see this in action when Iron Man gets the buff as he flies through Thor's support.
No crossplay for this game, though, guys, so we have to all decide
Take longer
to get on
charge, but
Xbox,
they're
alright?
definitely worth the wait. They have more screen clearing power, and some even have residual effects, like Thor's Bifrost.
Look at
ultimate.
that, that's dope.
Thor's ultimate heroic channels the power of the 9 realms, and his Bifrost taps into Muspelheim to bypass unbreakable shields.
But you want to play with
allowing
MC
Thor to
Fixer.
use the power
This
of the
guy.
Bifrost bridge to do maximum damage. We know everyone plays differently, so we have melee, ranged, aerial, and ground combat skills to tailor your hero to your playstyle. As your heroes earn experience,
That
they
Hulk's
gain access to
hammerhead,
new
that is
skills.
dope.
Skill
He
points
invited him.
allow you to unlock new moves, combos, and even new versions of attacks.
Joanne.
As you build up your heroes, you begin to see
We'll figure it
how
out, don't
unlocking
worry.
and mastering the separate core skills offers a ton of depth and variety on its own for every hero. And that's before gear, perks, artifacts, and any
Gear?
kind of later game progression. So
Gear?
why is all of this important? Because it means your Thor will play differently than my Thor, and my Hulk will play different than yours. Another way to customize your heroes is
We
with
knew
gear.
there was a loot
We
system.
previously talked about the
So,
different rarities
yeah.
and how perks will give you powerful modifiers for even more customization. Some perks apply special damage like plasma or gamma, or cause status
It
effects
needs
like
a
shrink,
good
which
end game.
will shrink enemies and reduce damage and defense. You can see Iron Man using gamma gear
That's sick.
in this shot, and Eagle
Yeah,
Eye fans
yeah.
probably noticed his laser sweep was green instead of red. Nope, that wasn't a bug. When you have gamma gear equipped, it grants a bonus damage modifier and changes the emissive color of your attack.
Okay.
And voila, green lasers. We know that if you look good, you'll play good. The Crystal team has really enjoyed creating all new outfits for these heroes and drawing from Marvel's 80-year history to bring so many classic outfits to the game. Each hero has dozens of outfits drawn from some of the most recognizable eras and story
Haha,
arcs.
that Hulk one's sick.
You can earn them over the course of the story campaign by completing missions and deciphering patterns. There's Iron Man's suit from the 2014 original
It already
series
looks more
storyline.
refined than
Or
Anthem,
Donald
to be honest
Blake,
with you.
Which is a nod to an alias of Thor's who first appeared in 1962's Journey into Mystery issue 83. Or Tony's Stark Tech outfit that was inspired by the Bleeding Edge armor that first appeared in Invincible Iron Man number 25.
I like
in
how they're giving credit.
2010.
I like how
While
they're
there are a
giving
ton
credit.
of outfits you'll earn just by playing. Some will require completing iconic mission chains to earn each hero's iconic outfit. And some outfits will only be available in our online marketplace. You can even customize your attitude and let
Okay,
out
there
your
you
inner
go.
Hulk with the right
Emotes.
emote. I don't think that's canon. Those are just some of the ways you'll be able to build and spec out
Yeah, but
your
who
heroes.
cares about nameplates?
Okay, I think it's time for another trailer. This one gives us a first look at how all that customization is especially fun when you play together.
Co-op
This
and
is
war
co-op
zones.
And war zones.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is the stuff I actually care about. Endgame content, playing co-op. Here we go.
Firing on the Air Force.
These adaptoids of his, they harvest their powers through the torture of these Inhumans. Georgie Boy is gearing up for war.
programmable power under our control. No more heroes.
The entire world is in terrible danger. Time is here.
I could pull some strings to spruce up the armory. Get ourselves some new toys to play with. Dangerous ones.
Okay.
I'm picking up something in the atmosphere, a derivative of Terrigen.
Man, I miss Marvel heroes.
The very air reeks of dark magic.
Kamala, smash!
Everyone smash!
We gotta get this bird in the air before AIM comes looking.
Rebuild the... Okay, rebuilding the helicarrier. Okay.
This is unencrypting the schematics and we'll get our tech heads on new gear ASAP.
Reassemble the alliance.
Look at all this. Which nation state is AIM planning to go to war with?
We're definitely going to be streaming this one, chat.
Heroes are people, and people can be corrupted.
If I don't stop them, it's just one more thing to regret on my deathbed.
Times like this, it all seems hopeless. That's when we've got to stand strong.
Fury.
You want to see powers? Here we go.
Time for heroes is over.
You don't get to decide who lives or dies!
Pretty good showing. Hulkbuster!
So far, we've talked about the story, hero missions, and customization. Now, let's talk about war zones.
Okay, here we go.
War zones are missions which you can play with up to a total of 4 players or solo with an AI companion team made up of your unlocked and leveled heroes.
No, thank you.
Whether playing hero missions or war zones, you always make forward progress with your heroes. On your helicarrier, you'll use the war table to launch missions with a variety of objectives and challenges. As you saw in the co-op trailer, each mission is grounded in story, so whether you're in the campaign or war zones, you're always working together to stop AIM and rebuild the resistance.
Okay.
You get missions from Jarvis, Maria Hill, Hank Pym, and more characters from Marvel history. Once you pick your mission, you'll board the Quinjet, where you can matchmake, switch heroes, choose your loadout, and
Okay.
of course, pick the right look and attitude for the job.
Again, no one cares about nameplates.
As you start playing missions across the globe, you'll realize AIM has entrenched themselves in cities and remote locations alike, all in the name of research. War zones range from wide open spaces designed for exploration
That's dope.
and team
Running
traversal
along the
to
buildings as
dense
Hulk, that looked dope.
interiors with a variety of objective-based challenges, boss fights, and rewards. Here's a mission we saw in the co-op trailer called To Tame a Titan, where we can see some team play. There's this cool shot of Iron Man, but you may have missed Kamala and Hulk performing a team finisher on that poor guy back there. When you max out some larger enemies' stun meter, 2 heroes can come together to perform a team finisher, which gives you a chance to take them down much faster.
Nice.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Living the hero life is all about growth, getting stronger and better equipped to play smarter, and there are plenty of upgrades to help you do just that. As you progress through the campaign, you'll also be rebuilding and upgrading the Chimera, your helicarrier, which is your own flying base.
So is that a hub world or
Resistance
not?
is a group who have banded together
Yeah, so
in
it's a hub
5
world.
years since
Okay.
A-Day. Some are inhuman and have powers. Some are former SHIELD agents who refuse to pledge allegiance to AIM, and some just want to help.
What is this place?
We call it the Anthill. Not my idea.
You'll join their cause in the field by working directly with factions like the Inhuman Alliance and SHIELD agents Dum Dum Dugan, Nick Fury, and more.
Of course.
Earning faction reputation will give you access to new challenges,
Hey, Avengers. Hill has something she needs your help with.
new vendors, and more powerful items. There will always be new threats on the horizon, so you want to ensure your Avengers are ready for anything.
Why is this game not got
We've talked about
crossplay?
a lot today, but that's kind of the point. This is a really big, ambitious game. Marvel's Avengers isn't just a global, high-stakes race to rebuild the Avengers, to save the Inhumans, and uncover the truth about AIM's plans. That's just the beginning. This is a brand new original Avengers single-player story that you can enjoy on your own, made the Crystal Dynamics way. But it's also an experience you can play with your friends that will grow as we add new heroes, new regions, and new story.
As we
All
grow,
at
it
no
needs to
additional
be
cost.
there. It needs to be there. We've heard this
Thank
before
you for
before it gets
following
left.
us and believing in us. I want to give a big shout out to our community. Thank you for caring and telling us what you think. We're listening, and as fans ourselves, we're all working every day to make Marvel's Avengers worthy of your support. Please stick around after the show to ask questions and chat. On behalf of the whole Marvel's Avengers team, thank you for tuning in to the first Marvel's Avengers
The
World
first.
Table.
That means there's
In the
gonna be
coming
another one,
months,
I was gonna
we'll
say.
talk about our first post-launch hero,
Okay.
our upcoming beta, and
Okay.
of course, our launch.
Okay.
When Marvel's Avengers arrives September 4th.
September 4th, baby.
I'm Casey Lynch, and I'll see you next time.
Okay. Okay. Chat, 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 chat. What do we think then, chat? What do we think? What is the thoughts?